Hi everybody, coming from Jazzies Kitchen. She's letting me cook, which is amazing.
I love the way you cook, Boo.
If you like the bloomin' onion at that restaurant, you'll love these.
Yes, like the Outback has the bloomin' onion. He does crispy fried onion strips. And I'm going to show you really quick. This is what he's done so far. We're showing you the last 2 batches so you wouldn't sit here for an hour with us. And I know we're entertaining, but not that much. So right now he is battering the last of the batch of the onions that are going to go in the deep fryer. So what did you put in the flour, babe?
Let me drop these and I'll tell you in 1 second.
Okay. Drop it like it's hot.
And it is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so in the flour, I go with chili powder, paprika, cayenne, garlic powder, onion powder, lots of ground mustard,
Yes, he goes crazy for that stuff.
black pepper, and salt.
Okay.
It gives it a great flavor, but like anything, you can put in as much or as little as you want. Like, I don't measure anything, I just pour and see the colors mix.
You eyeball it. When you're cooking for a while, you eyeball things.
And
talking about ground mustard, babe, you're gonna need that.
yeah. So I always soak the onions in buttermilk,
Yes.
and I always get all kinds of different onions because they all have little different tastes.
Yes, you could see the colors. There's red onions, there's sweet onions.
And for people who don't speak New York, it's color.
There's red onions, sweet onions, Spanish onions,
White onions.
white onions.
Whatever kind of onions they have, I use because I believe in variety is the spice of life.
It's the truth. So now he's putting that in the flour.
And the buttermilk makes it stick to the flour really nice.
Yes, that's what's going to hold it. I'll show you really quick what it looks like in the deep fryer. That's the second to last batch. Maybe. We might have 1 or 2 more batches to go.
We got this one and that one will be good.
Yeah. So I wanted to show you towards the end so you could at least see the process without the whole thing, but get the idea of what you're going to be doing, the seasonings that you would be using. Because after this, when he's finished frying this, I already cut up, and I'll show you here, I already cut up the eggs that are going to be for the deep fried eggs. He's going to use flour, eggs, and breadcrumb. That's the process he's going to do for that.
Lots of breadcrumbs.
Lots of breadcrumb. It has to be like really, really coated. And this is I'm gonna make the filling. I'm gonna do that while he's coating the eggs. So we'll be doing that in a few minutes. What do you think? Another minute?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's like another minute. And those are coated, ready to go.
It can get messy, and that's why I'm glad I'm in Jazzies Kitchen.
Yeah, it does though, but we found ways to fix that. Like, we have the bacon sheet underneath where the bowl and that, the bucket,
basket.
the basket for that the thing goes in the deep fryer. So when the flour goes, it goes on the counter. So we're trying to stay maintained as we're going, because it can get very messy. Another thing that you want to tell them, when we were first doing the onions back like 2 years ago, we weren't doing this with the flour. We weren't sifting that extra flour out. So what was happening was in the deep fryer there was a bunch of sludge at the bottom, which would burn the oil really fast. And then your whole house would stink, it would smoke up, and you would have to change the oil constantly. Which, you know, with a deep fry, you got to use a lot of oil. So by doing that process where you are getting rid of that extra, you're really, really saving a lot of money and a lot of cleanup with all that dirty oil. So that, now he goes, drops it in. It's my responsibility. I got to salt I salt it, shake it, I let it cool off for a second, and then I put that in the next pile. And he's on to the next batch. You think we could get that whole thing?
No.
No?
No. Then the oil will come up.
It'll go up too high?
Yep.
All right, so we got this batch and one more batch.
You can end it after this batch. They get the idea. But it's fun, it's easy, and they're so damn tasty.
Yes.
It's kind of like Jazzy.
Do tell. Oh my God. Should we stop the video after this,
sure.
and then do the second one with the eggs?
Yes.
Separate? Okay. Yes. So I'm listening to him. He's the chef of this project. So we're gonna stop this when this is done, and then we'll do the separate video of the deep fried deviled eggs. This way we don't have you for 20-30 minutes watching us.
And if you like the bloomin' sauce that comes at that restaurant, that recipe's online and it's dead on. You know, look up bloomin' sauce and Outback bloomin' onion sauce. Right? Yes.
Why do you not say Outback?
I don't want to get sued.
We can't get sued. We're representing. Can't sue us for saying that.
Yeah.
There we go.
And just like you shouldn't be using Super Bowl either.
Why? People do that all the time when they're making videos.
No, they do not.
What do they say?
The game.
Do they?
Yes.
Well, I'll let you know if I get contacted by any lawyers, people. They could have fun collecting, because Lord knows I got nothing.
That's a whole different thing.
I stand in line with the rest of them. All right, so we're ready to put this here. So now, all right, so you got the idea of the onion. These are the crispy fried onion strips. And we'll be back in a little bit, maybe 15-20 minutes. We'll come back with the next video for the deep fried deviled eggs. All right, say goodbye.
Bye.